So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the OnePlus 60 update for the OnePlus 6. So if you have been wondering, yes, at the OnePlus event they did say that OnePlus 6 would be getting all the features such as the Nightscape and everything, but I didn't think it would be this early. Like literally OnePlus 60 just released in India yesterday and today we have the update. So I was actually covering the Poco F1's Android Pie beta update, but seriously I just left it for this thing cause this update is just mind-blowing. The OnePlus 6 was already a great phone and this even makes it much more greater and faster and just better in every single way. So let's just take a look. So basically in short words, as I told you guys, everything from the OnePlus 60 is over here, from the Nightscape to the everything. So for the home screen, as you can see, you do have a newer search bar which is updated to the latest version as same as the Samsung's and the MIUI. Then again, if you go to the left, the shelf is much more smoother to open. Again, all the animations are much slicker than before. They all feel like made for Pi. Then again, your quick setting panel and everything just stays the same. As you can see, the toggles have been not touched at all, but the apps and the recent apps panel. So if you have been wondering, each and every single OnePlus 6 video that I make, I always complain about the recent app panel. Like the animations are just so bad, but this update completely fixes it. It's much more better even than like iPhone X. So for example, if I just open an app, there you go. Newer UI. So the UI is not completely overhauled. I mean, you default now get the light theme, but as you can see now I'm using the colorful theme as well as known as default. But you do get these people standing off half planets, which I really like. It's a very beautiful touch. Before you are going to copy all the data from your older phone, but this really looks beautiful. Again, the app opening times are much faster than like 25% as OnePlus says. With the 60, same goes for the OnePlus 6. The app opening times are just blazing fast. But then again, if you go to home, as you can see, the animation was completely sleek. Even same goes for the messages app opening times, mind blowing. You get again that half planet over there. Again, going to the home, extremely sleek. Then again, you have Chrome and stuff. But if you're going through these apps, the animations are just much more refined. They look like 60 FPS completely. But if you want to now switch out the apps, you can just drag sideways. Well, that was a fail. You can now just drag sideways. What the hell? I mean, it's still in beta, but still if you want to switch apps, what the hell is going on? Let's just go to the messages and switch to the phone app. Yep, there you go. So you have to kind of remember the order of it where the recent app panel actually works. Then again, you can just switch it out or just go to home. I mean, it's still in beta, but the cards look much more bigger than before. As you can see, the animation is much more prominent. But then again, going to the recent apps panel is much more sleeker than before. I mean, it just looks like iPhone X. I don't know why I just switched the app there, but there is not a pop in or not a jerk or a lag there. It just looks so much natural than before. I mean, it's just beautiful. But let's just go to the home and explore other apps. For example, camera has been updated. So going to the camera, I didn't get a lot of time with this update as I just was working on the Poco video. Then I received this update and I just jumped on it. So you do get portrait mode over here, which is much more improved. I mean, it smiles better than the Poco. Of course, you have timer, face retouch and your bokeh balls that you can change. And then you have Nightscape. So my first impressions with the Nightscape are not good at all. I mean, I have never used a Pixel phone, so I don't even have a Pixel 1, 2 or 3 with night side, but I have used night side on the MI1 and the quality that improved for the MI1 was drastic. I mean, it was amazing. As I'm testing this at, as you can see, 6 PM, it's not that dark outside, but if I'm able to get any kind of samples for you guys, here it is, before and after. Then you get the Google Launch toggle right over here. You can just jump into it, pretty handy. Well, that opened pretty quick when compared to the other phones. If you now expand it, you get pretty much all the toggles as before. Settings is also now over here. If you go to the settings, there has been nothing improved at all over here. It's just basically the same. But if you go to the video, the 4K 60 FPS video, the last time I remembered, there was a bit of a stutter. I guess the storage units are not as fast as the Samsung phones, but the stutter is much lesser than before. I mean, even if you go to the gallery opens just, the phone is just quick. Then again, let's just explore all other apps, because there is nothing much over here. If you go even to the left, the shelf no longer shows the cute dog that it had. Then you have gallery. Now the gallery, as I told you, just opens instantaneously as before. But then again, if you go to the collections, it shows you much more info over here. Then again, you have places just like before. But if you just zoom out, wow, that was pretty quick. Yeah, there was a bit of a stutter when I last time saw it. But if you now are scrolling through the photos, it's now much more smoother. There are no hiccups over here. I mean, if you have like 1,000 photos when compared to mine just 100 to 200, it's much more better now. It's fluid. Again, you can just swipe down to go back and it's much more smoother than before. Talking about the gallery again, screenshot. I mean, they say it has been updated, but nothing has been seen over here. It's just basically the same studio or the editor that you get. Then all the apps have been pretty much done. You can go to notes. there is a new guy over here standing. Sorry if I'm going fast, but I have to just cover a lot. Then going to the recorder, pretty much look the same. Swipe over here, this is the picture that they teased on their Twitter. Looks extremely beautiful. And then scrolling down, you don't have much. The weather app and stuff is just basically the same. So let's just go to the settings. Again, the app opening times are mind-blowing. But even the settings, pretty much nothing has been changed. If you go to the display, the side icons over here are a bit tweaked and a much higher quality than before, which I really love. But still, some of them are just missing over there, or they just didn't wanted to add it, as that are AOSP features and these are OnePlus features. Maybe that's the reason. But scrolling down, you don't get digital well-being yet added over here, but the support for it is there, so you can just add a third-party app for it. But if you go to the about phone section now, thank God, it no longer shows here both of the IMEI number or the serial number, as I didn't really find it helpful. Now for somewhat weird reason, the first time I set up my Poco, there was all the social media link and a ad over here in the about phone section of the Poco F1, but there is nothing right now, even though I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, which is a bit weird. But still, the about phone section, the best one would be OnePlus. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the OnePlus 60 update for the OnePlus 6. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't get a lot of time to test it around, but if you find something helpful, please let me know in the comment section below. I will surely add it as the top comment, and see you guys in the next one. Be sure to subscribe. Peace.